May I now request the two Prime Ministers to jointly unveil the e-plaque for the Metro Express project. Excellencies, we will now see a short video on the ENT Hospital. May I now request the Honorable Prime Minister of Mauritius and the Prime Minister of India to jointly unveil the e-plaque for inaugurating the ENT Hospital. I have the honor to invite the Honorable Pravind Jagannath, Prime Minister of the Republic of Mauritius, to share his thoughts on this occasion.
Shri Narendra Modi ji, Prime Minister of the Republic of India, my colleague ministers, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am happy to be among you all for the launching of what will go down in the history as the biggest project ever undertaken in our country. At the outset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude and profound respect to you, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for taking time out of your busy schedule to honor us with your gracious presence on this momentous occasion. Your acceptance, Prime Minister, to grace this event by your presence online and to deliver a message to the Mauritian nation is yet another demonstration of your affectionate consideration for Mauritius. We are deeply grateful for your personal involvement in the achievement of this first phase of the Metro Express. Without India's support and assistance, we would never have progressed so quickly in implementing not only the Metro Express project, but also other projects such as the new ENT Hospital that we also e-launched a few moments ago. इसके लिए मॉरिशस की जनता हमेशा भारत का आभारी रहेगी। Meaning that our people will forever be grateful to India for that. Ladies and gentlemen, a three-decade Mauritian dream of a modern transport system has become true. Today, we are, all of us, as a nation, making history. We have always dared to aim high, while being pragmatic and realistic, always forging ahead, never setting a limit on what we can achieve. The launching of the Metro Express sets us on a journey with the confidence that the future can be even more promising and brighter. Shri Narendra Modi ji, you so rightly stated during your formidable speech at the 74th General Assembly of the United Nations that success for you means people should experience change. You mentioned the endeavors and achievements of your government in numerous fields, from water supply and health services to technological advancements and environmental protection, and from fighting poverty to education for all. My government shares the same philosophy and convictions. We are at the service of the people. All our actions are geared towards improving the lives of our fellow citizens. We are creating wealth, but we are for inclusive development, where we put our respective economies at the service of our people. In 2014, the government I am leading today promised meaningful change for our people and our country. Nearly 5 years after, our achievements prove that we have indeed delivered on that promise. We firmly believe that development is about the adequacy and quality of the physical fabrics of our society, including infrastructure facilities, education, healthcare, sports and leisure, and public transportation, amongst others. Today's historic event bears out the depth of our determination and commitment to our modernization endeavor. The Metro Express project is not a stand-alone project, but a core pillar of a wider strategy to modernize our country, and I'm happy to announce that we are currently looking into acquiring a fleet of modern electric buses that will cover the island. My wish as Prime Minister is to ensure that all our citizens have access to a safe, comfortable, and affordable transport system. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to heartily thank Larsen & Toubro for delivering the priority section of the Metro Express on time and as per schedule. My thanks also go to all those experts from Singapore, India, Spain, and Mauritius, and those officers from Metro Express Limited, the Ministry of Public Infrastructure and Land Transport, and from my office who have worked tirelessly on the project in challenging circumstances. And of course, there are so many other institutions that have been mentioned by my colleague, Honorable Buddha, with whom I join in to say a big thank you. And finally, I want to congratulate the Minister of Public Infrastructure and Land Transport for his dedication and passion in putting the Metro Express on track. Shri Modi ji, as we witness a defining moment in our history, we need the blessings of Mother India for us to pursue our journey towards more progress in the more auspicious manner. Your message today will represent those blessings, and I look forward to work even more closely with you. Thank you again, Prime Minister, for being with us this afternoon. And now, would you allow me to say a few words in Creole? Nous pouvons vivre un moment historique, un rêve qui datait de 30 ans, qui vit une réalité aujourd'hui. Le pays est né aujourd'hui ce métro express. Et nous te dire que métro pour parer en septembre 2019 lors la segment pour lui Rosil et les fin effectivement paré comment t'y prévoir. Si vous avez l'occasion pour trouver train l'oreille, et bien sûr, pour un grand monde si à tout, qui finit vivre l'époque quand il y a un train, moi aussi, je finis une grande nostalgie. Je finis découvert qui qualité moderne ce train-là a été. Et aujourd'hui, la population peut trouver comment nous pouvons transformer ce pays-là, de quelle manière nous pouvons moderniser l'infrastructure, et de quelle manière nous pouvons améliorer la qualité de la vie de tout le monde. Métro Express n'est pas juste un moyen de transport moderne. Il y en a beaucoup d'avantages. Il peut aider à améliorer la qualité de la vie, où vous travaillez plus bonheur, vous rentrez la case, vous pouvez prendre plus bonheur aussi, et à l'air. Et ça vous permet de gagner plus de temps pour la famille ou pour capable faire les autres activités que vous souhaitez. Pour avoir plus de sécurité et bien sûr moins d'accidents sur la route, et il est aussi bénéfique à l'environnement parce qu'il vous permet de diminuer la pollution qui est causée par sa masse de véhicules qui circulent sur la route. Il peut bénéficier aussi de l'entreprise, de différents secteurs privés, publics, parce qu'ils vont travailler pour arriver à l'air, premièrement dans le travail, mais ils peuvent moins stressés et ils peuvent être plus productifs dans le travail. Aujourd'hui, ça fait moi extrêmement content quand vous trouvez que tout les Mauriciens exprime la joie et nous fierté quand nous trouvons Métro Express passer le rail. Quand tout est pour fini, je suis content que tout Mauricien ait l'occasion profite de ce nouveau système de transport public là. Et nous avons décidé qu'il pousse au premier mois en opération le public pour capable voyager gratuitement. Il ne faut pas oublier qu'il s'existe une première phase. Nous pouvons continuer et étendre le métro dans les autres endroits dans les années à venir. Le travail peut déjà commencer. Comme vous connaissez, je suis toujours en cœur le bien-être de les Mauriciens. Et aujourd'hui, avec le Premier ministre Narendra Modi, nous finissons aussi inaugurer un nouveau hôpital ENT. Là aussi, nous pouvons gagner un meilleur service, nous pouvons gagner une infrastructure moderne et nous pouvons gagner l'équipement de haut niveau qui est au service de la population. Nous avons beaucoup de projets qui sont déjà là dans le pipeline et beaucoup de projets qui sont à venir. Et on peut pas doute que nous tous pour sentir nous encore plus fiers quand nous trouvons le pays peut avancer à sa vitesse-là. Donc, je dire pour terminer, une cause qui me répète régulièrement. Et encore une fois, la manière qui nous fait un travail et la manière qui, non seulement une institution, mais combien de monde qui donne nous même un support moral. Je veux toujours dire, ensemble, tout est possible. Vive Métro Express et vive l'amitié entre la République de Maurice et la République de l'Inde. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I now have the honor to request the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, to address us.
Prime Minister of the Republic of Mauritius, the Honorable Minister Pravind Jugnauth ji, senior ministers and dignitaries of Mauritius, distinguished guests, friends, Namaskar, Bonjour. I would like to extend very warm greetings to all our friends in Mauritius. This interaction is a special occasion for our nations. This is a new chapter in our shared history, heritage, and cooperation. Not long ago, Mauritius hosted the Indian Ocean Island Games and achieved glory in them. Both our countries are celebrating Durga Puja and will soon celebrate Deepavali. These developments make the inauguration of the first phase of the metro project an even more joyous occasion. The metro will provide clean, efficient, and time-saving transport. It will contribute to economic activities and tourism. The other projects inaugurated today, state-of-the-art ENT Hospital, will contribute the quality health care. The hospital has an energy-efficient building and will offer paperless services. Both these projects will serve the people of Mauritius. They are a symbol of India's strong commitment to development of Mauritius. Thousands of workers have worked hard day and night in sun and in rain for these projects. But unlike in the past centuries, we today work for the better future of our people. I commend the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Pravind Jugnauth, who conceived modern infrastructure and services for Mauritius. I also sincerely thank him and the government of Mauritius for their active cooperation, which has been the key to timely completion of these projects. Friends, we are proud that India has partnered Mauritius in these and other projects of direct public interest. Last year, a joint project provided e-tablets to young children. The new Supreme Court building and 1,000 social housing units are coming up rapidly. I am happy to announce that India will support the construction of a renal unit as well as mediclinics and area health centers suggested by Prime Minister Jugnauth. Friends, both India and Mauritius are diverse and vibrant democracies committed to working for prosperity of our peoples as well as for peace in our region and the world. Our mutual regard for each other finds expression in a number of ways. This year, Prime Minister Jugnauth graced the largest ever Pravasi Bharatiya Divas as the chief guest and also the inauguration of the second term of my government. Our President was invited as the chief guest on the 5th anniversary celebration of the independence of Mauritius. In the honored 150th year of Mahatma Gandhi, Mauritius pays homage to his abiding memory and remembers its special bond with him. Friends, the Indian Ocean is a bridge between India and Mauritius. Ocean economy holds great promise for our people. The vision of Sagar, security and growth for all in the region will guide us to work closely together on all aspects of maritime economy, security and disaster risk resolution. I would like to thank the government of Mauritius for joining the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure as a founding member. Excellency, in a month's time, a Pravasi Divas will be celebrated at the World Heritage Site of Pravasi Ghat. It will mark the successful struggle of our brave ancestors. That struggle had borne rich fruits in the form of great success of Mauritius in this country, in this century. We salute the remarkable spirit of the people of Mauritius. Vive l'amitié entre le and e Maurice. भारत और मॉरिशस मैत्री अमर रहे. लॉन्ग लिव इंडिया मॉरिशस फ्रेंडशिप. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you, sir. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the close of this inauguration ceremony. I would like to once again thank our distinguished guests, the Prime Minister of Mauritius, Mr. Pravind Jugnauth, and Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you so much, Honorable Prime Minister, for shaping this new, inclusive and smart Mauritius. तहे दिल से आपको हम धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे। भारत माता को शत शत नमन करते हुए